Hello my friends and welcome to one of the most asked questions recently, mainly by myself, but who's better? Sniper or sharpshooter? Well, we're going to put them at the best test possible that we can. We're going to look at the stats. They are going to have the same equipment, they're going to have everything the same. Both of them are maxed, max level, max skill. They have no mastery, so it's no difference. So here is sniper level 20. This is the damage 3199. The fire rate is 0.48. 12 bullets. You can see we are going to compare the two of them in a second. I'm just going to show you individually. The range is 28.5. I know for sure the range for the sharpshooter is 28, so a little bit extra for the sniper. Sharpshooter now, you can see the range is 28, 692 damage, obviously more bullets shot, the 6 bullets there, and the fire rate is 2.24. Now that is obviously faster and less damage, but if we do calculate that, it should be probably the sharpshooter a little bit higher. But let's see the two stats now, this way we can get a better understanding. So pretty similar if you ask me. Sharpshooter with a little bit more health, the cost is the same, most of the things are kind of similar considering how they shoot. Now let's calculate the sharpshooter's damage. That if you give the sharpshooter time to shoot, obviously if you have tanks in front of it and the sharpshooter shoots all its 6 bullets. Let's see. So now let's look at the damage, 629. Now if we put that by 629, we should give me 3229 damage. That's only if you give the sharpshooter the time to shoot all its bullets. Now there is a little bit of a catch there. The sharpshooter does critical damage, but that's random and you cannot really count on it as much. But I'll show you now. That's hitting a unit with critical hit applies a vulnerable status. Again, that's a plus. That's the critical damage by 55%. So if you add 55% on that, 3200 if you hit all of them critical. So this is a lot of calculations to do, and again they're all random. You can't really think that is going to happen. The critical chance is 60%, then you will have to calculate that of each bullet. I say the sharpshooter will do more damage, but then with the snipers you have the piercing damage. Again, you can hit another unit, that is great as well. You can basically not double, but it's more damage dealt to your opponent's squad. Whew, it's a tricky one between the two of them. Now stats wise they are quite similar in my opinion, with a little bit of a plus for the sharpshooter, but I think the sniper can be more lethal if you want. But let's test them, and that's what it is. Now first test, we are going to try the two units against the wall. How much damage do they do to the wall? This is very important. I know you guys don't really think it's important, but walls are a big part of attacking bases. You know, you should know if you should use a focus fire on a wall or not if you have only snipers. So what we're gonna do is one sniper straight at the wall and see how much damage it did. And here we go. One shot actually didn't get rid of, but that's for a different test. Let's quickly move with the sharpshooter. I'm going to spawn it. I'm going to get exactly the same two walls, and I'll let my sharpshooter shoot. You can see the critical damage. Sometimes it happens. It's not always, but hey, the same amount of damage or a little bit more, and that is the critical damage. Now let's test them again. I don't want to waste too much of your time. against the structure. So here is, I put a sniper tower level 20 there, and that's the sniper shooting constantly at the building. There you go, there's the first unit coming out. Boom. He needed 2 bullets to get rid of the scout. Not very happy. He didn't manage, he was just close. Now let's go with the sharpshooter quick and see what the sharpshooter can do in this situation. As I said, sharpshooters are more random. I tried this few times before and few times after, and I'm going to keep trying it. Sometimes they did destroy that sniper tower, sometimes they didn't. So here is, there is the scout. Perfect. I saw my sharpshooter actually missing one of the bullets. That's the accuracy, and nearly got it. Again, extremely similar. Now let's try again, guys. We're gonna try spawning a bundle of them. Actually no, we're going to go with 5 of them, right, and see how much damage they can do against the structures and the units that come towards them. Now we're going to try spawn 5 of them, sorry. We have 5 of them now, and they obviously got rid of the sniper tower. They're going to get rid of the units. How far can they go? And you can see, let's see, boom, 1 shot there. Now here comes the thing that I wanted to see, a bounty hunter. You see, it just stops the bullets basically, because they all aim for the same unit. So the snipers did get rid of the sniper tower and they went quite far. Let's try the sharpshooters now. This is going to be quite a big debate if you ask me. Now the second problem with the sharpshooter is the spawn rate. By now I had 3 snipers spawned ready to shoot. With the sharpshooters I have only 2, and I'm still struggling to get the next one, but they do shoot better against that sniper tower. Only with 2 of them you can see they actually do the trick. Well, how far they can go. Pretty easy to get rid of that scout as expected. Let's see with the other sharpshooter, pretty easy again. Bounty hunter, and here is the problem. You can see the bounty hunter is taking quite a lot of bullets, and when I say quite a lot, I mean quite a lot, considering the damage that they deal and all of that. And there we go, we got rid of the other one, and that will be it. Wow, guys, this is absolutely amazing. They are extremely similar in the same situation. They did kind of the same thing. This is insane, actually. This is insane because one is an epic, one is a legendary. They kind of do that. You see that spawn cooldown? That is what makes them quite similar, in my opinion. The damage, I think, is extremely close. But what makes the sharpshooter more interesting, I suppose, it will be the critical damage, which sometimes can help even more, and I think I do prefer that. I do prefer when I have a good run to be, because of this random thing. It depends how you like to play. If you want to be more certain, I think you should choose snipers. If you like, I don't know, more chancing it, sharpshooter is better. But guys, I want you to let me know in the comments, who do you think is better? This was a proper test. I think we test them in only obviously a certain thing, but what I'm saying is, if you add the scout defending, that minus 50% accuracy is going to affect a lot the sharpshooter. It's going to affect the snipers as well, but not as much. I don't know. Well, that's everything for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know in the comments, what do you think, which one is better. Don't forget to subscribe as well, and guys, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video.